Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show. I'm here to talk about the final game of a 3-game series between the Chicago Cubs and Los Angeles Dodgers, 17th game of the season. Dodgers lose 4-2. Here are the Chicago Cubs. Cubs are a good team. I mean, no denying that, and I'm not going to be hypocritical and rant, because I said it when the Dodgers started 8-0. Said it when they started 8-0, I'll say it now. It's a long season, and what happens in April needs to be absorbed in the moment, not for sweeping statements. I mean, start off 8-0, I wasn't sitting here calling them a dynasty and, oh, they're automatically going to win the championship. The Cubs play their best baseball of the season so far and take a series, take 2 out of 3, and since the start of the season, they just haven't been playing as well. Like, the pitching's been hit or miss. Tyler Glasnow was good today, but the offense, we scored 2 runs, had a lot of base runners, but not really much to do besides a RBI single and a sac fly. And we've gone 3-6 since that 8-0 start, losing 3 consecutive series, and we gotta break the slump against the Rockies team that is MLB Warriors 3-12. Gotta get a sweep. I mean, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I guess I'm seeming a bit hypocritical, but I just want the team to get back at least on the right track, even if it's against the Rockies. Team's just not playing good right now. The offense has been non-existent, it feels like. And it's like, even like Shohei hasn't done much. Like, he was 1 for 12 in this series. Like, just nobody, it feels like nobody is hitting. Besides, like, guys like Tommy Edman, and defense has not been great. And the offense has kind of been non-existent. The fielding is terrible, and the pitching, I'd say the bullpen's gotten rocked a little bit. Like, all the starters pitched good in this series. Glasnow only had 2 mistake pitches. I think he pitched well through 6 innings, though he gave up 2 runs. The fielding is bad. It kind of cost us a run with the Oscar not breaking in. The pitching hasn't really gotten rocked, but 17 games is a very small sample size, but this team hasn't looked like a 400 million super team. I mean, trying to get up that home run, but it's just the offense really hasn't been able to get anything going. I think they'll be fine. But did we lose 3 consecutive series at all last season? I don't even remember. With the exception of Tommy having a couple moments from Will and Teoscar, it just seems like their heart's not in the game right now. They've been trash, but they'll get it together. I still think they will. The offense is too good to not put up runs. It's just the approach of the play has not been great. But I feel like they have this shit the year where they don't start well. And the pitching has been okay lately. The starting pitching, the dregs, it's been the bullpen. But 5 runs in 3 games. Really, not impressive. One of the other concerns should be the defense. Tommy Edman might be their only at least above average defender among the starters, and Kike at first base at least has been good. But the offense has been dreaded. Dansby Swanson made a nice play to get Freeman out on the pinch hit. And then Pete Armstrong hits 2 homers. The game of his life. Hits a triple, 2 homers. It's just how baseball goes sometimes. I mean, it's hard to be frustrated. Like, I understand being frustrated, but I'm not going to come on here and rant. I still think, there's too much talent. Like, it's not the pitching that's been the problem. It has been the offense. I mean, the bullpen's a bit shaky. They'll get 2 guys back in the bullpen. I don't think the bullpen's the problem. It's just the offense is not doing enough. And just a bit frustrated with how they're playing lately. There was times I ranted last year and they still won the World Series. I'm not saying they're gonna win it this year, but it's just been really, really bad to watch. And Dodgers outfield defense has been bad. It's not just Pages. Like, Conforto had a ball he should have caught that got for a double. Teoscar had a play where he should have broke in earlier and cost us a run. This bad defense cost us a run.
Get in touch with irresistibly touchable skin.
And Michael Busch owns us. Pete Crompton hits 2 homers. Here's what it is. Dodgers dropped to 11-6. Cubs improved to 11-7, so they take 2 out of 3. We gotta sweep the Rockies to at least get some confidence back. 7 hits, 2 runs for the Dodgers. 8 hits, 4 runs for the Cubs. I feel like we jumped up 1-0. Kike single. Top of the 3rd. Pete Crompton hits a homer. It's 1-1. Cubs take the lead top of the 6th with a. No, it was Michael Busch that hit a home run in the 3rd, excuse me. I believe it was Pete Crow Armstrong in the 6th inning. I have to go to my score sheet. No, it was Crow Armstrong in the 3rd inning. The top of the 6th, Michael Busch homers. Then Pete Crow Armstrong hits another homer after we tied it again. And then they had a run in the 8th inning with Nico Horner. Their pitching was good. Colin Ray, 3.2 innings, 4 hits, 1 earned run, 1 walk, 5 strikeouts for Colin Ray. Really good outing from him. Brad Keller, 1.1 innings pitched, 1 hit, no earned runs, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. Kegel Thielbar, 0.1 innings pitched, 2 hits, 1 earned run, got a little bit of trouble, no walks, no strikeouts. Ethan Roberts, 0.2 innings pitched, no hits, no earned runs, no walks, no strikeouts, got a lucky out with Kike. Julian Merriweather, 1 inning, no hits, no earned runs, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. Porter Hodge, 1 inning, no hits, no earned runs, no walks, 2 strikeouts. And then Ryan Presley, 1 inning, no hits, no earned runs, no walks, 1 strikeout. Just a horrible day, man. A Warriors Ale to put us in the play-in. Shitty NASCAR race and the Dodgers lose. What a shitty day, man. Let's go over scoring summary. Kike singles, bottom 2nd. Top of the 3rd, PCA homers. Top of the 6th, Michael Busch homers. Bottom of the 6th, Max Muncy sack fly. Pete Armstrong homers again, and a Nico Horner single. So now we'll go over the Dodgers stats. Glasnow, 6 innings, 3 hits, 2 earned runs, 1 walk, 7 strikeouts. Pretty good outing, I thought, from Tyler Glasnow. It's just the offense was really, really bad in this series. But PCA hitting homers off China and Glasnow, pretty impressive after he struggled this year. Having the game of his life. Sometimes even bums hit homers. Blake Trinan, 1 inning, 2 hits, 1 earned run, no walks, 3 strikeouts. Mistake pitch he made to Pete Crow Armstrong. I was just trolling, by the way. He absolutely owned us tonight. Vesia, 1 inning, 2 hits, 1 earned run, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. And Jack Dreyer, 1 inning, 1 hit, no earned runs, no walks, and 2 strikeouts. The offense, it wasn't great. Tony, 0 for 5. He had a bad series, 1 for 12. He's been bad last few games. It feels like even when he hits it hard, like, he can't get any hits. And the bottom of the order can't get on base for him. Not like it matters since he's off to a slow start anyways. But I feel like we've been home run or bust. Pitching has been more reliable. It's been shaky at times, but it's at least been reliable. Bates 1 for 3 and a walk. Edmund 1 for 3 and a walk. Teo 0 for 4. Conforto 2 for 4. Will Smith 2 for 4. Muncy 0 for 2, a walk, 1 RBI. Kike 1 for 1 RBI. Rojas 0 for 3. Freddie Freeman 0 for 1, got robbed of a hit. I think it's all stats here. Yeah. It's a tough loss, but I mean, like I said, it's April. I know it sucks. I mean, they started 8-0. Now they're 11-6, but sometimes you're gonna have rough stretches of baseball in a 162-game season. It's April. I'm not gonna overreact here and say, "Oh, season's over," but they definitely need to play better offensively. His pitching's been fine. They just need to start hitting. So yeah, Dodgers lose 2 out of 3 to the Cubs. Cubs are a good team though. Don't get twisted. Cubs got a pretty good team. But we got 3 against the Rockies before they go on the road again and play the Rangers and the Cubs for 2 games. So they got to at least get back on track sweeping the Rockies. So yeah, that's all I'll say here. Leave a like, comment for more. Until next time out. Peace. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the Rockies series.